Yo, what up? My name is Don, and today we're going to be checking out the fourth track off Eminem's new album, The Death of Slim Shady Coup de Grace. This one is called Brand New Dance, and after that skit I just listened to in track 3 titled Trouble with Eminem and Slim Shady arguing, I can't wait to listen to this one. So without further ado, let's hop right in and check out Brand New Dance by Eminem.
Get up!
Okay.
Everybody on the dance floor, come on! That means you too, Chris. Well, it's Friday night, no date for the prom. Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Keep screaming, you're gonna drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. It room looking like a tornado hit it. Try to explain, your parents they don't get it. Time to hit you with a fungato rhythm, let it roll. If you're ready, we gon' start the show. Everybody in the world, all across the globe, you can feel it in your head down to your toes. Dance to your wheelchair bound, here we go. Yeah, horseback, little do-si-do. Little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this.
Clap
Come on.
your hands and stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of 3, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip fell landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand, but I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat, I'll show you all a brand new dance. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home. It's a brand new dance in the nation. Anything else is a cheap imitation. Just make sure that you videotape it. You can only do it once, but the people go ape shit. It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. It's better than the shake of the grandma Caesar. So next time that you see grandma tease her and roll up with a fresh set of wheels all greased
Clap your
up.
hands and stomp your feet.
Everybody
Yo,
join together.
let's
Can
go.
you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of 3, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3,
Oh
follow
my
me.
god.
Legs, feet, and your hands and you falling, you can't get up.
It's a brand new
This
dance.
is my Chris anthem, I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
I'ma have everybody jumping to this. Caitlyn Jenner in the front row pumping a fist with a simple little twist and a flick of the wrist, a little snap of the neck and a slip of the disc. You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you're looking like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back,
my
right in
God.
front. Tip your head back, let it touch your butt till you feel a little pop like what the fuck, motherfuck, fuck a duck, what the fuck, I'm stuck. So party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab your chair up by the wheel. If you wanna feel just like the man of steel, windmilling on a million banana pills.
Clap
Come
your
on.
hands and stomp your feet.
Everybody join
Oh my
together.
word.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of 3, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
Oh my word. Way too catchy.
Good morning, Eminem, or Marshall, as others have informed me. Christopher Reeves here. You had better not talk behind my back, or I will kick your ass the minute I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you. Holy shit.
Yo. What a track, dude. Oh my god, my face actually hurts from smiling so hard. That track is actually top tier hilarious. Okay. We're gonna do a full lyrical breakdown now, as we normally do. This song is only 3 minutes and 26 seconds long, even though it feels a lot longer, and that's just because Eminem says a lot. So I do have the lyrics up here, and we're gonna go through them. Basically, as always, somebody actually told me the other day, they said an hour was too long for my previous reaction. Well, I mean, I give full lyrical breakdowns. I listen to the song. We kind of go through it a second time while listening through it. I go through the context provided by Genius Lyrics with some of my own added context and some of my own added thoughts, and invite you guys, and at certain points, to give your thoughts on things. So if it's too long, nobody's forcing anybody to watch these. So I mean, if it's not for you, you know. So, anyways, let's move on. This is the intro, and we'll just start at the intro. We'll let the intro play, and then we'll go into verse 1. All right, so let's bring that up on screen. There we go.
Get up! Everybody on the dance floor, come on! That means you too, Chris.
So basically, the intro, the beat includes the sound of a horse's hooves, a reference to the tragic accident that left Christopher Reeve quadriplegic. His laugh afterwards, so cheeky, eh? Wow. Okay. Now this is, Christopher Reeve, aka the dude who played Superman in let's see, he played Superman and in its three sequels. Born in New York City and raised in Princeton, Christopher Reeve was. Um, he was an actor that passed away at the age of 52 years old, but that's who we all know as Superman. So everybody on the dance floor, come on, that means you too, Chris. What a cheeky little, what a cheeky little just jab there. So the lyric, everybody on the dance floor, come on, it might be a reference to the way that Just Lose It starts. That's what the annotation says. The lyric may be a reference to Just Lose It, the lead single for Eminem's 2004 album Encore. You can absolutely hear it, especially the way he says it. And then, he ends off the little intro with, this means you too, Chris, and annotation just agrees. Christopher Reeve, the actor who played Superman in the original 1978 film, who was later paralyzed after a horse riding injury, unfortunately. So going into verse one, I have no idea why Christopher Reeve is the subject of this song, but I mean, at least for the lyrical context, it's just hilarious to see all the buttons that Eminem wants to push here. So let's get into verse one.
Well, it's Friday night, no date for the prom. Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Kim Jong keeps screaming he gon' drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. It room looking like a tornado hit it. Try to explain your parents, they don't get it. Time to hit you with a fungato rhythm.
Okay. Verse one. So, well, it's Friday night, no date for prom. Just got caught jacking off by your mom. Um, the intro here, there's no annotation for it, but again, it's just to paint a picture of a avatar that Eminem is speaking. You know, uh, he's just building that scenario, right, for you to envision. Um, Next, suspended for school for setting off the alarm. Kim Jong Un, who is the I don't know if they call him the president over there, president of North Korea. Kim Jong Un screaming he gonna drop the bomb. But anyway, every day is the same old shit. It room looking like a tornado hit it. First of all, I think it's hilarious that he's used the word shit it in a lot of these lines. Shit it, shit it, shit it. I'm just gonna run around saying that all the time now because I think it's hilarious. So suspended from school for setting off the alarm. If he, and Kim Jong screaming he gonna set off the bomb. So this is the first. This line specifically, the Kim Jong line, is specifically the one that has a kind of chunk of annotation that a lot of people agree with. So in Guilty Conscience 2, Slim Shady, while arguing with Marshall Mathers, confirms that this song is a leftover from 2004's Encore, quote unquote. And I know that Chris Reeve's song was recorded in 2004 for Encore. Fuck you, take it off for? Because he died, man. That motherfucker did that bullshit on purpose to ruin the song for us, man. It sounds like Kim Jong may have been digitally added to make the song more relevant to 2024, which raises the question of whose name was there originally. As the song was made around 2004 during the Iraq War, the original lyrics may have been Saddam for the president of Iraq at the time, Saddam Hussein. Saddam was accused of having nuclear weapons by the Bush government and also fits the rhyme scheme with the words prom, mom, alarm, and bomb. Yes, it does. I just want to go back and listen to that line. Does it actually sound like that?
Tornado hit it. Try to explain the bomb. But anyway, by your mom. Suspended from school for setting off the alarm. Kim Jong keeps screaming he gon' drop the bomb. But
I mean, saying that it sounds digitally altered or whatever. I mean, it says right there in the annotation, it sounds like Kim Jong may have been digitally added. What kind of wicked robot awesome ears do you have that I do not have, sir? Because my ears do not work that way. um,
Anyway, every day is the same old shit. It room looking like a tornado hit it. Try to explain your parents, they don't get it.
okay, but anyway, every day is the same old shit. Eminem makes wordplay here by combining the term "same old shit" with "shady" to show that shady showed up every day. Did he? Same old shit. It was shady. Does he say shady? But anyway, every day is the same old shit. Okay. Room looking like a tornado hit it. The annotation here has a bunch of negative votes, so we're not even gonna get into it. But it's pretty self-explanatory. Again, he's just painting that picture of the character that he's singing about or rapping about. Moving on.
Time to hit you with a phone gate, oh rhythm, let it roll. If
Whoa, whoa, whoa! I missed one. Try to explain your parents; they don't get it. That's the one line we missed, but there's no annotation here.
you
Self-explanatory.
hit it, try to explain your parents, they don't get it. Time to hit you with a phone gate, oh rhythm, let it roll. If you're ready, we're gonna start the show. Everybody in the world, all across the globe, you can feel it in your head down to your toes. Dancing to your wheelchair bound, here we go. Yeah, horseback, little do-si-do. Little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this shit. I'll probably end up crippled after this. Come on.
So there's so many jabs to Christopher Reeves, and I mean, being a wheelchair bound or you know, any sort of collegiate, quadriplegic, paraplegic. I'm just like, damn, okay. Um, so the second half of that first verse is time to hit you with a funky dope rhythm. Let it roll. If you're ready, we can start the show. Everybody in the world across the globe, you can feel it in your head down to your toes. Dance into your wheelchair bound. Here we go. Okay. Um, Now you can feel it in your head down to your toes. This line is obviously a bit ironic as the song is about, you know, paralyzing yourself or being paralyzed. Dance until you're wheelchair bound. Here we go. Another shot at Christopher Reeves. He tragically fell from his horse, resulting in him breaking two vertebrae in his neck. Slim knows he'll end up crippled too as a result of the song, whether it be from dancing or making people upset. Jesus Christ, bro. So the line continues, the verse continues, yeah, horseback, little do-si do, little bit of soul mixed with some rodeo. Everybody in the world's gonna laugh to this. Shit, I'll probably end up crippled after this. Come on. And so he's just like, Emma's just like, fuck it. Yeet. Like, let's go, right? And then into the chorus, here it is.
Stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
Okay. Clap your hands and stomp your feet. Everybody twirl together. The dance requires being able to move your arms and legs, which is something Christopher Reeve can no longer do. M is encouraging everyone to dance along to rub it in his face. I'm just like, what the fuck? Like, okay. Um, I feel a little bit bad laughing, but like, what the hell, dude? Can you feel the funky beat? Everywhere you see people laughing and dancing in the street. So M wants Christopher Reeve to acknowledge everyone around him having fun, moving and dancing while he's confined to a wheelchair. I'm on the count of, I'm like, what did he do to you, bro? On the count of three, everybody do the Christopher Reeve. 1, 2, 3, follow me. Christopher Reeve was an actor, became widely known, obviously, for Superman in 1978. He was mocked about he was heavily mocked about his paraplegia on Eminem's Relapse and Encore, of which this track is reminiscent. I don't know. I have no idea. And then we go into verse two.
Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip fell landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand. But I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat, I'll show you all a brand new dance. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home.
Oh my lord, I cannot believe I just want to cackle out at that part. That is absolutely hilarious. It's so good. So, Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Um, so I'm not sure there's any. I'm just going to read the parts of this annotation that are new because again they're referencing Christopher Reeves and his injury, the horse injury. So Emma's been poking fun at him for a large portion of his career, most prominently on Medicine Ball, quote unquote. Put Christopher Reeves on a unicycle with a kickstand, kick it up and push him, and lead him right into quicksand. You do what? Eminem also has a 2003 single Superman, which received a second life through TikTok, surging to prominence again in 2022. Okay. Superman, Batman, Spider Man slipped, fell, landed in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand. There's so many jabs about being able, like, not being able to stand or being, you know, a paraplegic. Um, so annotation here. If you listen carefully, there might be some wordplay here that sounds like Slim fell, landed in a garbage can. Shit, hell, I can hardly stand, but I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Let's listen to it again.
In an ambulance, no in the party, landing in a garbage. On the count of three, everybody do.
Okay, here it comes.
Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me. Superman, Batman, Spider-Man. Slip, fell, landing in a garbage can. Shit, hell, damn it, I can hardly stand, but I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me
I mean, all right. These lines could be Slim saying that some find him outdated and not worthy of his stands anymore, but there's no one as good as him that gets people going. Apart from that, there's a double meaning in get it cracking, as in there ain't a party without him, and the bones cracking from old age tied to the second line, I can hardly stand. Too funny. I love the song. I really do. I really do. Um, okay. But I get it cracking like no one in the party can. Give me a beat and I'll show you all a brand new dance. Title of the song. All I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Emma's once again referencing the accident that left Christopher Reeve paralyzed. This time he's requiring a stretcher and an ambulance to replicate the scene of Christopher Reeve being taken to the hospital. Damn it. Damn it, Em. Now stand back, kids. Don't try this at home. And then the whole chick, that whole sound
a
bit right
beat,
there.
I'll show you all a brand new dance.
It's so
all
good.
I need is a stretcher and an ambulance. Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home. It's a
Oh my lord. So, right. Eminem is pretending to dance, which is a form of performative art. Yeah, yeah. The song helps to drive home the idea that the album is Slim Shady doing an art performance for the world to see. However, there are a lot of tumbling and injuries as he performs. What it reminds me of, honestly, is like when he said, "Now stand back, kids, don't try this at home." It reminds me of um, oh my god, hold on, I'm typing his name in right now. Super Dave, Super Dave Osborne. Super Dave was hilarious as a kid, absolutely freaking hilarious. And whether he was a real stuntman or a fake stuntman, I don't even know to this day. Is a character created and played by comedian Bob Einstein. Fake, doesn't matter. Hilarious. Super Dave was absolutely hilarious, and that's kind of what that reminds me of. And then something like just hilariously comedic and over the top, like accidental happening. So that's kind of what that reminds me of. Too funny. Going on to the second half of this verse 2 here.
brand new phrase and it's sweeping the nation. Anything else is a cheap imitation. Just make sure that you videotape it. You can only do it once, but the people go ape shit. It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. It's better than the shake of the grandma Caesar. So next time that you see grandma teaser and roll up with a fresh set of wheels all greased up.
Back into the chorus. Okay, so it starts off, or it continues, I guess, in the second half of this verse 2. It's a brand new craze and it's sweeping the nation. Anything else is a cheap imitation. My personal opinion is that he's talking about himself. Anything else is a cheap imitation of him, and it's a brand new craze of sweeping the nation, as in this song. The dance is being likened to the shocking news of beloved actor Christopher Reeve becoming quadriplegic. I'm reading the annotation now. After a horseback riding accident and spreading across the country, any news that says otherwise or tries to one up it is false. Um, and again, my own input is just that anything else is a cheap imitation. He's also the double entendre meaning here is that it's a brand new craze and sweeping the nation. He's talking about this song, and that anything else that doesn't get the party cracking as much as M can is a cheap imitation. That's kind of what I would add to this annotation here. Just make sure that you videotape it. You can only do it once, but the people go apeshit. The dance should be preserved in digital format since the result of successfully doing it will paralyze you and cause witness to be perturbed. That's what it says in the annotation. I mean, you know, uh, my own input is like, just make sure you videotape it. Again, it's so crazy. It's so crazy good. You can only do it once, but the people go apeshit. Yeah, just like a stunt. That's kind of where the whole stuntman Dave kind of doubles down for me, right? It's like so over the top that you can really only do it once because like I don't know why this just popped in my head, but like when Red Bull jumped that guy from like just the brim of space or whatever, crazy. Um, it's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. It's better than the shake of a grand mal seizure. Oh my word! It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. Emma saying that people like going apeshit over videotaped evidence of something doing something that would get them canceled. I don't really agree with that annotation. I think it's just, um, I mean, that could be. I, I I just get the impression more about the song. So let me know what you guys think here. It's a crowd favorite, a party pleaser. I think he's talking about the song, and he could be talking about the performative dance that is also akin to making fun of Christopher Reeves. That is, I don't know, so over the top that it's better than the shake of a grand mal seizure. So, grand mal seizure is a type of seizure here. It says in the annotation that involves a loss of consciousness and violent muscle contractions. I didn't know that. You could probably read much more into that. But wow, what a reference, M. So next time that you see Grandma, tease her and roll up with a fresh set of wheels all greased up. Crazy. So apparently there's a meme that goes along with this, and the annotation says, riffing on this famous meme, and the meme is of a guy that kind of has a face that's like it's kind of like, huh, like kind of surprised. He goes, if my grandmother had wheels, she would have been a bike. What? Riffing on the famous meme, which implies grandma is sexually promiscuous and ridden as often as a bicycle, Eminem advises the listener to tease a grandmother and grease the skids in preparation for any time. It doesn't say that. I said that. It says sex. It straight up says sex. If you've done the brand new dance properly, you'll also need to roll up a fresh set of wheels to meet grandma because you'll be paralyzed and will need to use a wheelchair. Holy Lord Jesus. Back into the chorus, dude. This song's sick. Like sick, and I mean that both ways. It's like sick minded, and that's how Eminem and Slim Shady is, but it's sick. It's so dope too. There's my double entendre. I'm a rapper.
And stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2,
One, two,
3,
three,
follow
follow
me.
me.
If your arms, legs, feet, and your hands in them,
This is the bridge now.
You can't get up.
It's a brand new
This
dance.
is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums.
Ridiculous, ridiculous. So, we just listened to the chorus and into the bridge. If your arms, legs, and feet and your hands are numb, you've fallen and you can't get up. It's a brand new dance. This is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums. What? Okay. Um, right. So again, in the first line, he's explaining Christopher Reeves because his body would be numb because he can't feel it, or it wouldn't be numb. You just wouldn't feel it, I guess. You've fallen and can't get up. Again, a reference to his accident. And um, an old safety commercial. If you fall and you can't get up, this is the old safety commercial from the 80s and 90s. I've fallen and I can't get up. I'm pretty sure it was like an older couple, wasn't it? It wasn't like the old white dude or something falls over. He's like, I've fallen, I can't get up. Or was that old lady? Oh my god. Either way, I remember that commercial's like burned into my head. It's a brand new dance. This is my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums. This annotation is unreviewed, but it does say Slim's written a dance anthem for Christopher Reeves, one where all those doing the brand new dance will end up paralyzed as Chris was. The line Chris anthem is a homophone for chrysanthemums. Um, this line and the next line play around the idea of giving someone their flowers. The phrase is usually give people their flowers while they can still smell them, meaning show appreciation and love while people are still alive. Slim is too late though, as Chris died in 2004, hence the flowers being chrysanthemums, a flower usually used at funerals. I did not know that. You wordplay genius, you. It's a brand new dance. This, my Chris anthem. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums. At the same time that you're throwing all these jabs at him through the song, what an endearing way to in a Slim Shady kind of way. You know what I'm saying? In a unique, only the way Slim Shady could do. What an endearing way to, give a nod to, you know, somebody who's passed on. I mean, specifically Chris Reeves here, Christopher Reeves here. We go into verse 3 now. Um, so I love the wordplay, like the annotation pointed out. At the end of the second last line of the bridge here, it's a brand new dance. This is my Chris anthem. Chris anthem. Right. Chris anthem. Is the same thing, right, as giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums, which is again a flower usually used at funerals, which I don't even know what it looks like. You guys can Google that. I'm also going to Google it. I just want to see this thing. Chrysanthemums. Okay, they are. Uh, yeah, it's a pretty flower. Just Google it. It's a pretty flower. I've totally seen this flower before. I didn't know that that's what they were called. We're going into verse 3 now, which starts out with the word "I'm a." It just ties the whole thing together. I'm giving Chris Reeves his chrysanthemums. I'ma have everybody. Okay, let's go, bro.
I'ma have everybody jumping to this. Caitlyn Jenner in the front row, pumping a fist. With a simple little twist and a flick of the wrist, a little snap of the neck and a slip of the disc. You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet. Or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you're looking like a slab of meat.
The jab at Caitlyn Jenner again. So verse 3 starts out, I'm gonna have everybody jump into this. Caitlyn Jenner in the front row pumping her fist. Um, there's annotation here on this line specifically, like Kim Jong in first one. Caitlyn Jenner also sounds digitally added. Whoever has these ears, okay, listen here, RoboCop, you need to calm down. And guilty conscience too. Slim Shady seems to confirm brand new dance is an outtake from Encore. Well, there you go. Which would mean that the song was recorded around 2004, years before Caitlyn Jenner transitioned. Okay, okay. Dude, what in the world? How could you hear this? Um, Moving on with a simple twist and flick of the wrist, a little snap of the neck, and a slip of the disc. He keeps telling people how to dance by describing the moves. However, Eminem mocks Reeves' paralysis, insinuating that his injury involved a damaged disc in his spine and an injured neck. Jesus. You just pull up a chair and grab a seat and clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you look like a slab of meat. Um, Okay, so the whole clap your hands and stomp your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. This dance requires being able to move your hands and legs. Again, something Chris Reeves cannot do. Okay, listen, somebody has actually got to. I don't know if Eminem's made up a dance to this song, but if he hasn't, somebody has to make up a dance to this because I just, you know, I just like. I don't even know, dude. This is it's too good. It's too good. Like I would howl. I'll die laughing. I'll literally die laughing. Flop around so you're looking like a slab of meat. Um, this leads into the next line, the annotation, which I'm gonna let this half of this verse play.
You put your left foot on your feet, or stomp your hands and clap your feet. Flop around till you're looking like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back, you're right in front. Tip your head back, let it touch your butt. Till you feel a little pop like, what the fuck? Motherfuck, fuck a duck, what the fuck? I'm stuck. The party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab your chair up by the wheel. If you wanna feel just like the man of steel, windmilling on a million banana pills. Come on.
What the fuck? Okay. Flop around to look like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back, your right in front. Tip your head back, let it touch your butt till you feel a little pop like, what the fuck? Motherfuck, fucking duck, what the fuck? I'm stuck. Okay, hold on. Flop around to look like a slab of meat. You put your left foot back, your right in front. This may also be a reference to the children's song, the Hokey Pokey. What do you fucking mean children's song, okay? They play that at full-blown adult parties, okay? Put your right foot in, take your right foot in, put your right foot in, shake it all about. Everybody knows the Hokey Pokey, all right? They do that shit at full-blown adult dances. What do you mean kids song? Tip your head back, let it touch your butt so you feel a little pop like, what the fuck? Motherfuck, fucking duck, what the fuck? I'm stuck. Oh my god, okay. Emma's describing the dance of Kid and Christopher Reeve falling from his horse with the body bending so far back that his head touches his butt. The pop in the neck is the feeling of your spine breaking, and the incoherent sentence that follows is confusion. I'm not being able to move. Motherfucker, fucking duck. What the fuck? I'm stuck. Oh my god. You're ridiculous, bro. So party people, are you with me? What's the deal? If you real, grab your chair up by the wheel. Holy fuck, bro. Because you're in a wheelchair. If you want to feel the like the Man of Steel windmilling on a million banana peels, come on. Oh my god, bro. I'm dead. I'm fucking dead. Okay. If you really grab your chair by the wheel, if you want to feel just like the Man of Steel windmilling on a million banana peels, come on. The annotation in the last three lines here. The Man of Steel Superman was portrayed by Christopher Reeve through the 1970s and 80s. Reeve suffered, yes, the horse riding accident in 1995, forcing him to use a wheelchair. That's what the whole wheelchair thing is about. And then, it says usually in cartoons, the whole windmilling on a million banana peels. Um, Again, before I read the context, I'm sure it's going to say something about just spinning out, on your wheelchair wheels, not being able to go anywhere because you're paralyzed. You can't go anywhere. Oh my god. Okay. Right. When a character slips on a banana peel, they tend to make windmill-like movements with their arms and legs before falling to the ground. Also, the spinning of the wheelchair wheels kind of resembles windmill spinning. Add this together, and it's clear that Emma's making fun of Christopher Reeves. Yes, rolling around in his wheelchair as if he's sliding along on a million banana peels. My Christ, dude! Into the chorus.
Stomp your feet.
Everybody join together.
Can you feel the funky beat?
Everywhere you see people laughing and
Dancing in the street.
on the count of three, everybody do.
The Christopher Reeves.
1, 2, 3, follow me.
Okay, hold on. It goes into a little outro here where Eminem is impersonating Christopher Reeves. Um just listen to it.
Good morning, Eminem, or Marshall, as others have informed me. Christopher Reeves here. You had better not talk behind my back, or I will kick your ass the minute I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you.
Holy shit.
Awesome, dude. So the last little bit there is it's Christopher Reeve saying, "Woo, good morning, Eminem or Marshall, as others have informed me. Christopher Reeves here. You had better not talk behind my back, or I'll kick your ass the minute I'm out of this chair. Watch yourself, Marshall. I'm watching you." Then the phone rings and he screams and he goes, "Ah, holy shit!" Now there is added annotation here. The first three lines, it says Chris Reeves is talking to Eminem here and refers to him by his real name, Marshall. Side note, his full name is Marshall Bruce Mathers III. And the end line saying, this is annotation that explains why this sounds like that, why the voice sounds like that here. And I was wondering the same thing myself, so I was Googling it quick. But Christopher Reeves I just want to read it here first. Christopher Reeves had trouble talking with the breathing tube in his throat. Right now, right now, this was before, he can only talk in a whisper. Um, and so the annotation is saying he uses an electrolarynx to modify his voice here, just like the ending of Encore and Curtains Down and Medicine Ball. Eminem is using an electrolarynx to modify his voice. This is something that you stick on your throat. It's a battery operated device and it makes you sound like that. So, yes. There you go. That song is absolutely awesome. I think that song was a lot of fun. I think that song is going to absolutely pop off. And, like, honestly, I personally don't think anybody brings it as hard and as fun, as fun and as, at the same time as flexing such technical and lyrical prowess as Eminem does. This is why a lot of us who grew up with him knew that this was just going to be an absolute joy to listen to. Um, what do I say? I'm definitely I can't wait to listen to the next. I've done what, 4 reactions now? So we have there's 19 on the album, right? At least 15 more. I can't wait to listen to the next 15 songs, including the skits that are littered throughout that. I know that they're going to be a joy, and I'll be absolutely blasting this album for years to come. This is another cult classic. instantly. So I'd love to know what you guys think of this song, Brand New Dance. I know a lot of you by now have probably made it through the entire album if you're not reacting to it, but no spoilers. Just let me know what you think of Brand New Dance. And as always, if you want more reactions, more content like this, please like, share, and subscribe. And I'll see you in the next one.